Namaste programs, welcome back to Train Sim World 2, Snow and Ice. See what we've got going on here. Welcome to Cologne. This is an I-79 service on its way to Frankfurt to Brussels. Open the doors to commence boarding. I will try. In the snow, motherfuckers. Where was the doors on this one? Doesn't matter, I've got... So which side are we on? I have absolutely no idea which side we're on here. Where's the platform? The right side. Okay, so we open the right doors. Loading passengers. So, after the previous debacle, which eventually took me, 7 or 8 tries, each try taking 45 minutes. Look, I'm going to give this game one last scenario here. Let's see how it goes, because, yeah, a couple of those attempts were mistakes by me, but most of them were just bugs or something. I had one where a red light appeared in front of me, like with 20 meters to go. Not fun. I also had one where just before arriving, after going the whole 45 minutes, the last stop was just ahead of me. I had a red light, didn't change to green. I waited over 15 minutes to see if it would change to green, and it didn't, so that was some kind of bug. And there is a way of saving progress as you go along, except if you load that thing almost, 9 times out of 10, the train doesn't work. A couple of times I managed to get the train to work. Let's lock the doors. But most of the times not. So you can't rely on the save, and any game that basically takes away 45 minutes. Oh, here we go. See, look, I've got no power again. This is the game. This is the game right here. Trying to figure out why the train thinks you've got no power. The brake's on. Why? Okay. That's better. Can we have power, please? We can. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind a game wasting your time, like Microsoft Flight Simulator, when you do the bush trips. Some of them are 45 thing, and if you fuck up the landing, you have to do the whole thing again. Don't mind that. You fucked up the landing, you know? I mean, it'd be better if you could save, but, you know, without wasting time. But when your time's wasted by some bug, and you can't get that back, that's really frustrating. So we'll see how this trip goes. I'll try. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. I'm already tilted. God damn it, train game. Am I meant to be at like 40? Okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, and speaking of 40, I was doing 40 coming into a train station on one of the attempts, and the train derailed. I was well within the speed limit. Don't know why the train derailed. It just decided the train was going to derail. What? Haven't I got any power again? The brakes are released. Now, this is buggy. I mean, I've been looking at some forums and things, and there's definitely murmurings out there. The thing about the save not working is apparently 4 years old and not been fixed. That's not good. We'll see. If we get through this scenario, we might continue. If we don't, I might throw it out the window and find something else to play. I've got my eye on a few other sims that are on the Game Pass. Farming Simulator, for example. Goat Simulator, for example. Seeing as I'm in a bit of a sim mood at the moment. Anyway, we're on our way via Horem. Don't need to stop at Horem. That's good to know. Good to know. Speed are we? 80, I guess. So again, I don't mind that it's finicky. I don't mind that you have to pay attention, because, yeah, sometimes I just didn't notice there was a red light, or I was going too fast, and... Actually, well, the only time I've derailed was when I wasn't going too fast, so, I mean, but if I did derail because I hadn't paid attention to the speed limit or something, then fine. Don't mind that. But fuck the bugs. Fuck the bugs. Okay, looks like we can get a bit of power going. Doesn't look like I should be... Oh, I see, yeah, alright. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We've got to take it easy in the snow. Please step away from the platform. Be careful. Fast train. Thank you very much. Okay, yep, we can go to max. Max power. I don't know if I'm meant to be doing any defrosting or anything like that because of the snow. This is pretty cool. This is something I wish Truck Simulator had. It's got rain, but it doesn't have snow. Snow would be cool. Those poles seem very close to the track. Alright, 250. 250. Till we go to 250. Do we trust that the game won't suddenly give us a slow down to 60 kilometers an hour in 2 meters thing? We shall find out. Again, those light poles seem very close to the track. Meow. Oh, look at all the snow and... Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Very pretty. This is cool. I like that the different different weather effects is making this trip that we've already done 3 or 4 times a little bit different. Yeah, don't mind it at all. Although I'll probably be taking that back, eating my hat in 5 minutes when for some reason the snow has caused me to derail or some shit like that. We shall find out. I guess I'm just on edge with this game now. I'm on edge. Driven 160 kilometers. Oh yeah, surely I've done more than that. Come on, slow down. There we go. Now we'll go throttle min. This is actually quite scary. I like it. Can't see shit. Going 250 kilometers an hour. Waiting for some light to pop up that tells me it's red or something. Bit of adrenaline going. I love it. I'm not going to stay up at 250. I am going to just let the train gradually slow down because I can't imagine I can do 250 through this station up ahead. So let's hope the slowdown required isn't insane, which it very well might be. Although the issue is, you know, with the red lights and everything, I think there is like a really small window of, you know, if you're late to this particular spot, then you're going to end up with red lights in weird spots. Maybe that's what that is, you know. So you do kind of want to stick to the speed limits, I suppose, as much as you can. For now, I'm concerned that we're going to have a sudden slowdown here coming up to this waypoint. Really? No slowdown required? Can't imagine they would let you go through. I guess we're nowhere near the platform, so we can come through here at 250. Boom. That was kind of scary. Alright, well I guess we can get up to 250 again. The next one's 20 kilometers away. And it's also a go via. Maximum power. There we go. Let's give it all the way there. Keep it to a little bit more. Alright, what kind of throttle do we need for this? A little bit more. Let's go 20%. Hello! Oh, that's looking alright. Looking pretty good. Oh, we're still doing a little bit of speed. Let's go 30%. And that'll be it. That's what we need. Zoom in now. Gotta keep an eye on these green lights as well. Zooming along at incredible speeds. Come on, give me a green light. It's another green light. Yes, thank you very much. Still 10k to go, so hopefully there's no need to slow down just yet. We're on the fast boy tracks. Past these little stops that presumably I was stopping at on the previous segment, whatever you call it, sequence, scenario. They're just me, or there are too many words that start with S in English. I think we need to, you know, distribute the words around a little bit. Wow. Look how long this train is. Incredible. 250 kilometers an hour, probably, you know, tens of thousands of tons. Well, probably not tens of thousands, tens of tons. Just zooming along here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Humanity, what are you doing? Alright, 2.4 kilometers, we're back to 200. So let's start slowing down anyway, because that's pretty quick. Maybe even a bit of braking might be in order. Get maybe 2. I might not, we're just still not slowing down quick enough. Bit more. That's fairly good. Uh-oh. And then 160 soon enough. Right, we've made it to 200. We can take the brake off. Certainly don't need to put any throttle on. Again, I'm concerned that this Duran station is probably going to be slower than 160, and yet it's telling me past the station it goes to 160. So I've had a few occasions where just all of a sudden, even though it says the next one's 160, suddenly it just drops in a 60 or a 40 in there. So it's concerning. It's concerning because I don't think that indication top right is always correct. Anyway, we didn't have to slow down too much, even though we're right on the platform. My God, we wouldn't want to be anywhere near a 180 kilometer an hour bullet train. Anyway, we've failed to actually to get to 160 yet. That's bad. That's very bad. Come on, let's get some more brakes going. No, that's too much brakes. Still too much brakes. That's better brakes. We don't need any more brakes. There we go. What are we supposed to be? 160? So we can actually get our power up a little bit. Oh, here's our little bridge. Hello, little bridge, all covered in snow. Good to see you. Get it back up to 160-ish. You know, I'm sort of getting better at picking it, but I mean, we change trains each time, and so it depends on the train, how long that takes to slow down, and yeah. Alright, let's go maybe to 20% power. See if that holds 160. Looks like it's doing a pretty good job of it. Yeah, I've been trying to come up with little rules, like a kilometer out, I need to put 50% brake in order to slow down X amount, but it's all depends on the train, depends on how fast you're going, depends on all sorts of things. There's too many variables. All these rules of thumb. We're now heading downhill, so take our throttle off a bit. Maybe all the way up. Come on, friction, do your job. I know we're going a little bit downhill, but we're also extremely heavy. There we go. Now we're back to uphill. Meaningful nod. Yes, yes. How are you doing, fellow driver? Boom, we're stopping at Stolberg, so okay. Definitely need to be on top of that. Casually, calmly, do our 160 here. How are we looking? 8.9 kilometers. We've got still green lights. We're slightly over speed, ever so slightly. I guess we'll just get rid of that. There we go. A little bit of throttle. It's still, yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Alright, still, you know, still green lights. That's what we like to see. Come on, give us a green light. Yep, alright, 2 kilometers to the next green light. We're a bit over speed, but, you know, no point putting any brake on. It seems like a waste. Although, having said that, 120 in 4 kilometers. We need to wash off 40 kilometers an hour. Eventually. So I'll probably do that Ishi. Maybe about 2 kilometers instead of 1 kilometer. 2 kilometers to that, I'll start putting the brakes on ever so slightly, see how that goes. I love this snow though, it's fucking awesome. Alright, 2 kilometers, let's put a bit of brake on, see how much brake we can get away with here before it starts complaining. Maybe even a little bit more. Just to make sure we get down to 120. There we go. We take our brakes off now. Put a bit more power on. Get back to 120. I still got the brakes on. No. We need to go back to throttle off. Now we can go forward again for whatever reason. It thought I was trying to put the throttle on while the brake was on, and so it doesn't work. As we've found out multiple times now. 120, 110. Okay, go to throttle off. Perhaps I hadn't done throttle off before. That might have been the mistake. Yeah, look, we've got a bit of a slope to slow us down to 110. That's what we want. Please step away from the platforms, although I am in the middle rail here, so we should be alright. But please be careful, everyone. Please. Think of your safety. Think of your loved ones. Okay, we've got a red light at 1.8 kilometers, but that's fine because we're actually coming into the station. So, 1.4 kilometers. Actually, I need some brakes on. I really do. I want to get down to maybe 50, 60 before we get there. Let's go for 60 for now. A bit of a coast. We are a lot bigger than the other trains, so my little rules about once I hit the red marker, that's when I could go to 50% and then I'd stop in time, but I don't know if I'd stop in time with this one. As long as I was coming in at 40 kilometers an hour, that kind of thing. Where is this stop then? I can't even see the platform. Is there a platform here, or are we just stopping in the middle of nowhere? I feel like we're stopping in the middle of nowhere. I was waiting to see a platform here. Where do I have to stop here? We're not going to make it? We're going to make it. Come on, surely we're going to make it. Should be enough, right? Got the throttles off. Dispatcher, we have a train dealing with an incident at the platform at Stolberg. You will be routed around it shortly. Oh my! I'll be routed, alright. Okay, take the brakes off, get ready. I guess we wait here. It's telling me I've got to go to Stolberg, but I still have a red light. Any minute now. I mean, this is the authentic train driver experience, where you just have to sit here and wait for God knows how long. And there's the train. Let's go. Let's not go too nuts on the power. We've got to deal with this icy track. We don't want to go too fast. We've only got a kilometer to go. I might get up to maybe 40, 50. That'll do 60. We'll do 60, throttle off. We'll just coast in here, get some brakes going if we need to. Make sure the throttle is off and not just on min. Well, we're already meant to be at 40 out of absolutely nowhere. See, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Why didn't it tell me that that was coming? I am outraged. I am outraged indeed. At least it's not a fail state like some of the other things, which can be very annoying. You know, going through a red light shouldn't be a fail state. It should be, I mean, obviously crashing into something, yes, but if it's a fail, if you go through a red light, it should just be a huge dock to your points, or maybe you can't even get points for that scenario, but at least let me finish the scenario so I can do other scenarios. But having to go back to the beginning when it was 45 minutes of work, just because a red light suddenly appeared out of nowhere, you know, just make it like Truck Simulator. If you go through a red light, you get fined. Slowly coming into Stellenberg Station, ladies and gentlemen. This train doesn't have the little markers on where we're meant to stop, I guess, so get some brakes on. Probably just need to stop at the station. It's not really as finicky as the other train, I guess. There we go, more brakes. Yeah, I'll make sure we go over the dot. No, we didn't make it over the dot. Does this really not count? Oh my God. 3 meters? Okay. There we go. Boom. Now we stop. We missed it by 3 meters. Come on, brakes. Do your job. Thank you, brakes. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have to pick up passengers? Well, then there we go. That's what's confusing me here. Okay. Fair enough. And now we stop at Aachen. That was weird. That was weird. Why did we stop there? Strange. Why not pick up passengers? Uh-oh, too much power, too much 40 kilometers for some reason. We do not know why. Now 60. These speed indicators top right are just meaningless. They're just, I don't know why we have the red dot is what we have to go by. And if I believe that thing top right, it would have told me we were at 140 now, but no, we're still at 60. There we go, now we can do 140. Oh, too much power, too much power, there we go. Easily, carefully, carefully. Okay, green light. Hope it stays green. Nope, doesn't like max power. Probably shouldn't do it anyway. We're nearly at 140. Anyway, don't need to rush it, I suppose. Though we are going to be late. We've got 1 minute to do 7 kilometers. That ain't going to happen. Excellent. How are we looking? We've got a green light in 400 meters. We've got to slow down in 3 kilometers. And we've got to stop in 6-ish, 5.5. Please stand back from the platform. Please be careful. We're doing very fast train here. Alright, at 2 kilometers, I'm going to put a bit of brake on to get to 120. Maybe not much brake, maybe just 2. Yeah, if that slows us down enough, I think it will. Almost certainly is already slowed us down enough, so we can... Let's go back to that. Throttle off. Calmly try to arrive at this station. Extremely late. Excellent. Alright, 100 meters in very soon. 100 kilometers, I mean. 100 meters? What are you talking about, sir? In fact, I feel like we should really slow down, but again, we've got this issue of being late. I don't know why. I've been doing everything I was told. I guess I stopped too long at that station, even though I thought I was meant to pick people up. What happened? I've gone so slow. Down to 70. Go. Gotta follow the rules, follow the road rules, follow the rail rules. What do they call it? Rail rules? 40. Okay. Some more braking then. And a yellow light. Yellow lights worry me. Alright, 40. What's this yellow light about? Is it gonna go red just as I arrive at it? There's yellow light. What you doing? Alright, I'd be cautious. Oh, I thought it went red. No, that's the next one. I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We've got 500 meters to arrive. Oh, we've got our colorings on the ground this time. That tells me that we're picking up passengers, I guess. Get our brakes on. Where's the actual stop? All the way over there, actually. Probably don't need all this brake then. We need to get to the end of the platform. Come on, train. You can do it. Use your momentum. Use your inertia. Okay. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. I know we're 4 minutes late, but, you know, hey. Let's give it a little bit of throttle. Just to get us to the end here. That'll do. Throttle off. Get some brakes on. Maybe even a lot of brakes. I've overshot it, have I? Would I really be so foolish? Now we're good. We're Gucci. We have stopped. We unlock the right-hand doors. Quick look around out here, I think. Let's see what's going on. There's literally no one on board. Anything to pick up or drop down or what? Look at this. I hope you enjoyed the ride. I'm sorry we're a bit late, but you know, hey. There was an issue at something with somewhere and somehow, and you know, there's also Papega Driver. Okay, let's finish loading. Oh, thank you for completing this run. Let's see how you performed. Oh my god, we've done it first go. Look, we're a bit late. Stop accuracy 0.68 meters, huh? Well, there we go. We did that one. I guess I'll keep trying. I think there's only 5 scenarios for this, so I think we're either done it or nearly done it. Yeah, complete 5 scenarios. Thank you for that. It just told me right now. So probably head to either England or America for the next one. I hope you can join me for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.